Last but most certainly not least, Gemini, you are up for the July money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. The general reading for July is already up, Gemini. The love reading for July is already up. The new moon in Cancer for the collective reading is already up. The summer solstice reading for the collective is already up. I will be doing a full moon in Capricorn reading as well for the collective. Regardless of whatever reading you listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. If something does resonate with you, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any comments or questions, throw them in the comment section and I will definitely take a look. Let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Something was telling me to use my Money and Law of Attraction deck for you instead of my Oracle deck. So I'm going to use this one instead. All right. May I have the energy for Gemini in regards to July? May I have the energy for Gemini in regards to July? May I have the energy for Gemini in regards to July? What is it that Gemini needs to hear? What is it that Gemini needs to hear? What is it that Gemini needs to hear for the energy in July? For the energy in July. For the energy in July. What is it that Gemini needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. May I have another card, please? Four came out, but I'm taking only this one. So we have a total of 2 cards. All right. So the first card that came out is My Life Story and the Law of Attraction. My Life Story and the Law of Attraction. It says, each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life, your money and financial assets, your body's state of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction and rewards. Indeed, the very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the story that you tell. So something just said to me, so a man thinketh, so is he. That's what something just said to me. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you get the gist of what I'm saying. The second card that came out is, rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. And it says, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. So this is what I always say and what I've said in plenty of readings, if you've listened to more than one of my readings, is that don't get hung up in the negative, because it can be it's easy to do that sometimes, and then it will bring you more negative stuff. So focus on the positive things in your life and the positive things to come. It's better to have an optimistic attitude, is what it is. And this is really about how you view your life. That's the energy I'm picking up here. How do you view your life? Let me take some tarot cards right quick. May I have the energy for Gemini for July in regards to money? Energy for Gemini for July in regards to money. Energy for Gemini for July in regards to money. What is it that Gemini needs to hear? Two of Pentacles when I split the deck. Some of you could have two jobs right now. Some of you could be juggling. Some of you might be thinking about making a decision about something in regards to money. I just heard, strangely enough, some of you are debating which bill to pay. What is it that Gemini needs to hear? What is it that Gemini needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Some of you, it's random because my eye caught the Seven of Swords as I'm doing, thank you. Some of you need to go over your bills because someone might be doing something that isn't above board. Like you might be getting over, and by someone, I'm not necessarily talking about an individual. It could be an individual where you're paying something. You know how they tack on fees on your phone bill, or put a fee here or put a fee there or whatever, or you thought you canceled the subscription, but it's still going, but you just haven't really noticed it because you haven't paid attention to the bill like that, to the credit card bill like that. There may be something that you missed that you need to go back over and see. Like, pay attention to your bills. Also, I feel like if you are offered an estimate to do something, whether it's to fix your car or to cut your grass, whatever it is, if somebody offers you an estimate, be sure to get a second estimate. Don't just take the first, don't just be like where they come to you and they're like, oh, it's going to cost $100. And then you're like, okay. Where you haven't shopped around. Do some price comparisons is what I'm saying for some of you. But honestly, I feel like there's something going on with the bill is what I feel like. Something was missed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. And it turned in the reverse. Okay. Two of Wands and the Six of Swords came out. You're thinking about the long term. You're making the conscious decision to plan out the long term and to move towards something. Some of you are relocating because Two of Wands is a relocation card and Six of Swords is a relocation card. Some of you are actually relocating. Some of you want to relocate because you're like, I want to try something different. I want to try something new. Others of you, it's just about planning out your future. You're making the conscious effort to plan out your future. And you're attempting to manifest this, but you don't know how to do it. You have the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Magician reversed. You want to bring in this new beginning, but it's almost like you're putting limits on how you can do it, if that makes sense. It's like you're limiting yourself. You're only seeing it one way. I feel like Hangman energy is coming to mind where you need to turn yourself upside down and look at things from a different perspective so you can get some enlightenment. I keep on hearing it over and over again in my head. I heard it earlier. There's more than one way to skin a cat. So whatever goal you're looking to accomplish as related to money or as related to your foundation, your stability, your future, there's more than one way to go about it. There's actually several ways to go about it. You're just not seeing it yet, which is why it's not manifesting. Some of you might feel like the deck is stacked against you. And as I said to one of the other signs, if the deck is stacked against you, play a different game. Which I believe that was Virgo that I said that to. Let me take, and it's kind of interesting because the Magician is Virgo energy. Virgo and Gemini energy. Some of you might have Virgo in your chart. May I have some more cards, please? I just want to... Strength. 5 of Cups, yeah. Knight of Swords. You want this change to happen fast. And because this change is not happening fast enough for you. What's at the bottom of the deck? You can't make... Didn't I tell you you need a new perspective? Didn't I just say I feel like there's hangman energy? This just happened in the previous reading with Taurus. I was like, I feel like there's a page or a knight or some type of energy where someone's bringing you something. And sure enough, I was like, let me take another card. And the next card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles. I kid you not. Man, come through, Spirit. Okay. So yeah, you have to take a step back and see things differently. The answer is there. The possibility is there for you to manifest this. You just have to change your way of seeing it on how to do it. You have to believe in yourself too. You have to believe that it's possible. Actually, I might title this that. You have to believe that it's possible. You have to have the strength. You can't be stuck in this 5 of Cups energy because, with Knight of Swords, because things are not happening quick, fast, and in a hurry. Some things take time. But you need to get a new perspective. Hangman energy is what I got. So yeah, you need to believe that it's possible. And that is your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, Gemini, be blessed.